We're back with some more World Tanks. So as you can see, this is the new Stalingrad map. It's a tier 6 game, and this is Virus in his Crommie. This is one of my favorite tier 6 tanks, and it's absolutely awesome. Now this is of course from the recent patch. And before we get actually into the game, shameless self-promotion time! Yay! So, if you want to talk to me, Facebook, Twitter, and Duckster links are all in the description below. Also, the best way if you want to support the channel is to hit that like button. If you enjoy the video, hit the like button. If you want to support the channel directly and me, then the link to my Patreon account is in the description below. And even something as little as like $1 a month would really help out. Now, yeah, I guess sure, we'll call that everything, and we'll dive into the game. So, unfortunately, Virus is doing something that's like one of my pet peeves. He's got the camera zoomed in right above his tank, and so this makes me twitch a little bit, and so you might see that a little bit in the video. I really want him to pull the camera back so I can see the back end of the tank, just because that's how I feel comfortable, but we're going to try and ignore it as best we can as he pushes forward into the center of the map. Now he's in an interesting location. This isn't one of the best locations for a medium at the start of a game, but it is a really great spot to catch enemies who may be unaware of where you are and what you can do to them. Now, because, yeah, you're not going to fit through there. That's an actual building. No, you can't go through there. Yes, I know you want to. You can't go through there. Okay, we're going to go around. Good. So, it looks like the majority of our forces are pushing up the 8 line, and that is a Valentine who is paying attention to us? I don't know, because I'm going to say he's not, but Virus isn't zoomed in, so I can't see what's going on. Yes, he is now paying attention to us. Unfortunately for him, well, he's dead anyway. Okay, so our artillery decided to take out the lowest member on the enemy team first. This is obviously a high priority target and desperately needed to be taken out, or not. So yeah. Oh well. Ooh, ELC dead. ELC is actually a good tank, and in the right hands can be absolutely deadly. So it looks like Virus is gonna take this opportunity to sit behind this little outcropping and snipe whoever he can. Now, some of you may be asking why I'm calling him Virus when his name is obviously Upaisku. Well, I tried pronouncing that a bunch of times at one point. He then asked me to stop and call him Virus. So now I call him Virus. Because that name is Russian. And I can't actually pronounce it in Russian, apparently. Though I would think that's pretty evident. So we're just going to go with the nickname he asked us to call him, which is Virus. Ooh, looks like free side shots on a Cromwell. But if he was looking in front of him, he'd also see free front shots on a grill. Come on, scope in. Really? You're just gonna shoot from back here?
Can't see the target.
See, if he'd been scoped in, he could have actually seen that. Now, yeah, no, I'm in fixed camera. I thought for a sec that I may have been in free camera and that he was actually doing everything, like scoping in and stuff. But for some reason he's not. I'm gonna have to ask him to say in the comments why he's refusing to scope in. It would help quite a bit with his accuracy. And ooh, good job lighting that VK on fire. You got one more shot to kill him. Unfortunately taking a shot from the KVA-5, but it was worth it to kill the VK. Taking the KVA-5's tracks off, we're just gonna let him try and come around that corner. And by the time he pushes around again, we're just gonna kill him. Good job, Virus. Now, there's only a couple of guys left on the enemy team. There's a T-34A5 back at base, and there's a Crommie off to our right. Now the Crommie looks more like he's running, whereas the T-34A5 is definitely trying to engage. Actually, no, the Crommie is trying to kill our Jumbo. Now whether or not he succeeds, we'll see. But yeah, Okay, so both of them are dead. So, just want to say two things before the game actually ends. If you scope in, Virus, you're going to have a lot easier time hitting everything. Like that Valentine off the beginning, if you scoped in instead of trying to fiddle around, backing up and going forward, you probably could have figured out exactly where your tank needed to be to start with and gotten the kill off because of how long he ended up hanging around there. And the second thing is you would have hit that grill in the back or the front. Or at least seen if you could actually physically hit the grill. Versus scoping, or not scoping in and sitting there hoping that your aimer's in the right spot. As it turned out, it wasn't. Now, one other thing I want to say was going for the T-34 at the end there was kind of silly. You knew there was 3 friendly tanks around him. He was going to die. Whereas, definitely had enough time. We came from here. Up here. No, this way. Okay. So, if you had enough time to do this, you had enough time to do this. And then hit the Crommie in the back. Or come out through here and then hit the Crommie in the back. And that would have led to probably at least one more kill. Versus chasing down a tank that you knew was already dead. Just for next time. It'll let you get a little bit more experience and help you get, better. But this was a really great game all in all. Taking only one hit the entire game from the top tier enemy tank, which is a KBA5. That was well done. 800 experience without premium, without a daily double. That's pretty awesome. Excuse me. Securing his second class master badge, Fire for Effect, which is always my target to get in any game, and Bruiser, earning himself a few thousand credits. Very nice. Yeah, wasn't bad. Actually, what did he do? Yeah, he lit the VK on fire. That was awesome and beautiful to watch. Not quite top experience earner on his team. His ELC actually snagged that, but doing 1,000 damage and a little bit of spine damage will, of course, be the reason he snagged that. He was also lower tier than Virus's Crommie, so that's another reason he got so much damage off. Let's see, where was that? M44. Yeah, he got 2 kills, but they were pretty much just steals. I would have enjoyed the arty shooting at something like the enemy top tier heavy tank versus the enemy bottom tier TD. Ooh, nice bit of money made because of the fact he didn't really have to repair, didn't fire any gold. Therefore, it was a very cheap game for him and good game overall. For 5 minutes of work, that was well worth it. Thank you very much, Fires, for saying it. And remember, if you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. And, of course, Ethernauts, I will see you all next time. This is ioEther out. Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more world tanks. Side scraping. How to counter a player who's side scraping. So the E100 is trying to side scrape. And you can see... let's see where... Ronick is actually firing at the engine deck of the enemy tank. And, well, that makes sense. Because Ronick's gun is actually higher up than the enemy tank's engine deck. So he can aim down. And if he concentrates right, and if he... well, yeah, T-57. Really? How did you miss that shot on the T-57? Really? That was like a free shot. So the enemy 8-on-100 is getting really pissed that Ronick can somehow penetrate him without being, without exposing enough of his tank so that this guy can kill Ronick. So Ronick's, again, gonna shoot for the engine deck.